What's up, guys? D. Marie Hair here today, and we talking about my setup. What those tools do. Guys, what does your setup look like? Tell me what you love. Have you tried the Fresh Phase? Have you tried the Slimline Pros? What do you think about the Magic Clips? Tell me what's in your setup. I would love to hear about your setup. I need to know. YouTube, what's up? This one is for my dude, Marion. Marion wanted to know what clippers I use, how my station is set up, so let me show you. Marion, I keep a super simple setup. I am not like one of those tool junkies. I don't go crazy with a bunch of different clippers. I stick to the basics. If I like it, I roll with it until something else shows up in my hand that I like better. And that's exactly what happened here with our first pair of clippers. The Wall Magic Clips, Cordless. I'm trying to go more cordless. I'm pretty much rocking cordless right now. I don't know, I think the power in the cordless clippers is just amazing, and they're so much like easier to manage when you're working around a chair. So I generally don't love walls, but I love the fade blade on the Magic Clip. These are my babies. These are my babies. However, in October, I got introduced to these mambas. This is the Kobe of the clipper world. To me, man, this one is bad. This is the JRL Fresh Fade at 1090. This is a mother right here, let me tell you. I'm not, and listen, I'm not sponsored by JRL. They've never inboxed me, none of that. But I love this because when it needs to shift up, it shifts up. When you're going to really thick, coarse textures, the motor in it is gonna ramp up and give you more power. The engine knows to use more power when there's more pressure on the blade. It's dope. I cut clients everywhere from blondes with super fine hair to, literally Nigerian clients with super coarse curly hair. And this clipper, the resistance that you feel when you're cutting with it is the same. It goes through coarse, thick, curly hair just as smoothly and as cleanly as it goes through fine blonde hair. I mean, are you kidding? I'm still rocking with these Slimline Pros by Andis. I love Andis. I've been rocking with Andis since I was in school. They're one of the originators, right? They've been in the clipper game forever. They know their stuff. And if you've noticed, I don't modify any of my stuff. I don't skeleton out my tools. I don't modify them at all. I don't even zero gap my tools. I trust the clipper companies. I trust the clipper companies. If they produced it like this, I trust them that that's a good tool. And if I like it, I use it. If I don't, I don't. But I don't modify it. I do not have whoever the super expensive clipper is, I mean the shear is, I'm not gonna spend $700 on shears. I'm just not. I'm gonna sharpen the one I have and then get new ones when I don't like them. This is 7, 6.5. This is a 4.5. I almost never use these, but one of my students gave them to me, so I love them a little bit. They got a little sentimental space in my heart. I got my texturizers. This is a T30. If I need to do something smaller than that, I point cut with my shears. So I only have one pair of texturizing shears. I use my feather razor all the time, just to like grab and like detail, like little stuff. The old school Wall 5-star super shaver. But like you can see, I don't have any Babyliss. I don't have any, caliber. I stick to what I know and what I really like. I got these JRLs for free that were given to me as part of a showcase for her chair, his hair. I don't use them just because I got them for free. I use them because I really believe in the clipper. I think it's a great clipper. I love the mechanism on it that makes it just go harder. I love that. How can you not like that? As far as sectioning, I use my hair grippers. These are non-branded. I got them from Ivan Zoot. The dope thing about this is it doesn't crimp hair the way that clips do when you're trying to section them. So it's a real good way to not crimp up your hair and still get a clean section out of them. Sam Villa combs, Villa, Sam with the 2 L's. Great comb, I love it because it picks up hair really cleanly. I never thought I'd be a person to talk about combs. Like, I'm like, oh, I love this comb, but I love this comb. It picks up hair really cleanly. This, of course, extra space in that first tooth gives you a lot of room for parting and sectioning cleanly. And then the smaller teeth are great when you're detailing fades. I always detail my fades, clipper over comb or texturizing shear over comb, always. I do not leave a fade without putting some shears on it. I just don't believe in it personally. That's it, man. I do have Oster 76ers that I used to use for really coarse hair. I'll be honest with you, the JRLs took their place. Halo water bottle. This has toner and aftershave in it. Straight up Barber classics right here. Basic setup. This is my jam. I've been rocking with this, like I said, since October. But before that and the JRLs weren't in the picture, I've been doing the Magic Clips and Andis Slimline Pros for probably 2 years now. So that's the setup, Marion. I hope that I answered any questions you had from. Oh, you can't forget the GOAT. Bam. My steamer that I use for shaving. Listen, let me move you in. Let me have a real talk with you real quick. Okay, we had to get serious. If you are not using one of these steam shavers for shaves right now, you're leaving money on the table. This steamer blows hot steam on the face right the whole time that the shave is going, and it makes your shave so much smoother and cleaner and more effortless. And it is a great facial experience for the client. If you're not using one of these, man, get one, use one, figure it out. There's a little bit of a learning curve to it because you have to learn how much steam to use, how far to keep it from the face so that you don't burn the client, how to keep it clean, all that stuff. But I tell you, the bang that this thing delivers for the buck, you just can't beat it, man. If you're gonna do more advanced facial services, we do a facial here at Bespoke Men's Grooming. If you're gonna do a more advanced facial services like that, or Murano, you need a steamer. You just need one. But even if you do classic old school hot towel face shaves, add this on. I do the regular prep, all of that, lather, hot towel over the face. I let the steam blow, and then I take the hot towel off of the face, and then it's like having a hot towel on the face the whole time that the shave is happening, because you got the heat and you got the moisture. It's like literal butter. Oh, delicious. If you don't do it, use it. Trust me on this one. Thank me in the DM. Guys, thanks for rocking with me. Marion, thank you for your questions, for your comments. Thank you for reaching out. Marion and I have had amazing phone conversations and just text and all of that. And I love your support so much. Thank you for that. Guys, I love answering any questions or comments that you guys have for me. I love the engagement. So let me know what I can do for you. I'm here for you. I love answering questions and taking care of all of this stuff. Like anything you guys want to know, I am an open book. More than happy to share my experience. Anything you need, I'm here. So let me know. I want to hear about your guys' experience. So drop it below. Tell me what your favorite clipper of my setup is, and tell me what your favorite clipper of your setup is. Guys, as always, take care of each other. Love, peace, Dee Marie Hair. Later, y'all. So I'm gonna squeeze down on it. Oh shit! I popped the whole clipper off. Hold on. First of all, it's real dirty in there. Gotta clean it. All right. Well, that's how you pop. That's how you pop the blade off. Now I'm afraid I'm not gonna be able to get it back on. Listen, I'll handle that at a later date. The point being,